In the scorching heat of Miami, a new king of Formula One has risen, and his name is Oscar Piastri. While Verstappen struggled and Ferrari faltered, McLaren didn't just win, they dominated. But as the champagne dried, whispers of controversy began to swirl. Was this McLaren masterclass completely clean, or is there more beneath the surface of Miami's glittering skyline? Sunday, May 4, 2025. The Miami International Autodrome. Sun, celebrities, and 57 laps of high-stakes action. With McLaren rapidly rising, and Verstappen fighting to defend his crown. This wasn't just another Grand Prix. This was a battle for momentum. Let's rewind to qualifying. Max Verstappen, the reigning champion, reminded everyone of his one-lap magic. He secured pole position with a stunning 1 minute 26.204, his third of the season. But the real shock? Andrea Kimi Antonelli. The young Italian prodigy put his Mercedes on the second row, just 0.067 seconds behind Max. The paddock took notice. The future of Mercedes had arrived, and he wasn't wasting any time. Saturday's sprint race brought its own chaos. The weather changed minute by minute, forcing teams into risky strategy calls. Norris took full advantage, capitalizing on tire choices and track position to claim victory. Piastri followed closely behind. Calm, calculated. Hamilton, despite Ferrari's internal struggles, fought hard for third. But not everyone made it through cleanly. A crash between Liam Lawson and Fernando Alonso brought out the safety car, reshuffling the pack and heating up the tension ahead of Sunday. Now, to race day. The clouds hung low over Miami, and the air was thick with anticipation. Verstappen led the field from pole, but Piastri was locked onto his gearbox from the start. Lap after lap, the Australian applied pressure, waiting for his moment. And on lap 14, it came. Turn 1, late braking, perfect line. Piastri made his move and took the lead. The crowd roared. From there, he controlled the race with the precision of a veteran. Lando Norris wasn't far behind. When Verstappen's tires began to fade, Norris pounced, securing second and locking in McLaren's first 1-2 of the season. But they weren't the only ones making moves. George Russell kept his cool and played the long game. A perfectly timed virtual safety car allowed him to leapfrog Verstappen into third, a clever strategic masterstroke from the Mercedes pit wall. Verstappen could only manage fourth. Albon, yes, Alex Albon, continued to amaze with a stellar P5 finish for Williams. Antonelli came home in sixth, proving once again that he's not just a future star, he's a present-day contender. Ferrari, on the other hand, was in freefall. Leclerc and Hamilton finished 7th and 8th. On the radio, Hamilton didn't hide his frustration. Confused calls, hesitation, missed chances. And once again, Ferrari was left with more questions than answers. After the race, both drivers demanded internal reviews. Because right now, strategy is costing them points, and fast. Behind them, the midfield battle raged on. Carlos Sainz collided with teammate Albon early on, then pitted before lap 10. He clawed his way back to 9th, a gritty drive that showed his experience. Yuki Tsunoda grabbed 10th, despite a 5-second penalty for pit lane speeding. His consistency this season has quietly been earning points and respect. Fernando Alonso? A rare unforced error saw him spin out and finish 15th. And Jack Doohan's day ended almost as soon as it began. A crash on lap 1. His final race with Alpine. Next time out, Franco Colapinto will take the seat. Championship time. Oscar Piastri leads the standings with 131 points. Lando Norris isn't far behind on 115. Verstappen, with 99, is slipping and the pressure is mounting. Constructors? McLaren-Mercedes, 246 points. Mercedes, 141. Red Bull, just 105. The numbers don't lie. The papaya surge is real. But winning brings scrutiny. Red Bull accused McLaren of using illegal brake cooling techniques. The FIA launched an investigation and found nothing. McLaren CEO Zak Brown brushed off the allegations, calling them desperate distractions. Still, the paddock is buzzing. Then came the moment that lit up social media. Oscar Piastri hit the griddy, celebrating with a dance made famous by NFL star Justin Jefferson. The fans loved it. And with stars like Joe Burrow and Olivia Ponton in attendance, the Miami GP felt more like a Hollywood premiere than a race weekend. So, where does that leave us? McLaren is back. Piastri is here to stay. And the rest of the field? They're on notice. This isn't just Piastri's moment. This could be the start of a new era in Formula One. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more Untold F1 stories, and drop a comment below. Is McLaren building a dynasty? Or is this just a one-race wonder